Ahead of the nationwide planned protest slated for August 1st to August 10, 2024, the National Youth Council of Nigeria Lagos State chapter has held a world press conference addressing the pressing economic challenge facing the nation. The group kicked against the planned protests in the state and nationwide, appealing to the organizers to make use of constructive dialogue and diplomatic exercise of fundamental human rights to press home their demands from governments at all levels for desired action.
Concerned and patriotic citizens of the Federal Republic of Nigeria,
members of the NYCN from all 57 local governments and local council development areas of the state, numbering over 100, gathered at the Youth Sports Center in Ikeja to make this call during a press conference held on Saturday. Addressing journalists, the state chairman, engineer Adigun Ibrahim Olalekan, acknowledged the frustration and anger stemming from the unintended hardship in the country, but appealed to the organizers of the End Bad Governance protest to shelve the idea and embrace dialogue with the government.
This noble organization, the National Youth Council of Nigeria Lagos State Chapter, acknowledges the profound frustration and anger stemming from the unintended hardship prevalent of recent. We recognize the urgent need for action and change. We agree that as a nation abundantly blessed with enviable human and natural resources by God, living sustainably should not be a mirage for the vast majority. It is important that we come together with a shared vision of unity and clear understanding. We strongly believe in the power of constructive dialogue and diplomatic exercise of fundamental human rights to press home our demand for desired actions.
Confrontation. So confrontation is the last stage. And in Lagos State, we have the history that has not been good on our side. Because the last time it happened, they were organized by faceless people and it was hijacked. And we are just afraid of repetition of history in our Lagos. Lagos is dear to us. Lagos put food on our table. Lagos clothe us. Lagos provide security for us. Lagos provide peace for us. Lagos is one of the most peaceful states in Nigeria as we speak. And we are just afraid. We don't want Lagos to toe the path of what is happening in other parts of the country. When Lagos fails, Nigeria fails.
Citing the ugly experience in the 2020 NSAS protest that led to avoidable death and loss of various properties, members stated that the National Youth Council of Nigeria Lagos chapter would not associate themselves with the protesters and urged them to rethink and embrace negotiation, as such protests often end up being unproductive.
We consider it pertinent to have this kind of gathering. This press conference is basically to address the youth of Lagos State on the need to ensure that they should rethink protests. Just like our hashtag says, rethink protest. We are not asking the youth to protest. Neither are we asking the youth not to protest. But we are advising and advocating that the youth should rethink the protest to ensure that we do not go back to the same saga we had some months back, if not over a year now, and it's over a year to be precise. So the essence of this gathering is to address the youth, to address the pressmen, to address our dear youth in the public, in Lagos State particularly, on the need to ensure that we rethink the protest so that we don't go back to what we witnessed during the NSAS saga.
Peace is the cornerstone of every development. That is why we have come here today, to put our reasons together, to urge colleagues, and of course to address patriotic Nigerian youth, responsible Lagos citizens, and of course stakeholders, that why we are here at this very moment is to make sure that we encourage peace, and of course to inform ourselves that we need to rethink protest. We are all aware about the leftover of the recent NSAS saga. And of course, we don't pray that we witness this type of issue as far as this nation is concerned. Lagos is our heritage, we must protect it.
A proposed protest is already getting reactions from the government. The government are already making promises. They're already saying, okay, we will do this, just give us time to. And we've not even gone to the road to shout, we no go gree, we no go gree. So what's the essence of the protest? It is simple, government intervention. All right? So my advice to youths in Lagos precisely is that let's disappoint these hoodlums. Let's disappoint those whose intention we know are biased and negative. Let's disappoint those who want to destroy government facilities. The government have already heard us. Let's not give them avenue to destroy properties that belongs to the government and for our own benefit.
Adigu pointed out the administration of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has done a lot in cushioning the effect of economic hardship being faced by its citizenry, such as adoption of National Youth Service Corps into the Ministry of Youth and Social Development, ensuring youth participation in the Unje code discount sales across the 57 local government areas and LCDAs, as well as the automatic employment of 100 outstanding corps members for Batch B Stream 1 2024 and financial support of 100,000 naira each to thousands of corps members to support their sustenance and business activities amidst implementation of other youth-friendly policies.
Having the clear understanding that our governor is doing a lot to engage young people as far as Lagos State is concerned. The governor has done a lot for us as young people in Lagos State. So as far as we are concerned, as far as young people are concerned in Lagos State, we are all about a peaceful dialogue. We are going to go with the peaceful dialogue in a way that it doesn't affect our parents, our brothers, our sisters within our state. So I will believe that Mr. Governor will listen to everything, will listen to the plight of the youth of Lagos.
The NYCN Lagos chapter, under the leadership of Comrade Adegun, have engaged over 3,000 youth structures, bodies, and stakeholders in skill acquisition training and are presently in talks with the PRO of Conference 57, with whom issues affecting the youth populace have been discussed to make lives better for the masses. The group promised to intensify efforts on dialogue mechanism by engaging the government at the grassroots.